What you giggling about, man? It sounds like you're about to die, dude.
Because the way you your laugh.
Yeah, before we start recording, Saunders was laughing, so I was like, "Oh, hey guys! Didn't even see you guys there.
Didn't see you there.
Episode 100 and something of How to Minecraft, and today is going to be probably one of the best episodes yet. You know why? Because only the two best players in the server won. Jesus, side, do we need to restart?
No, I'm fine. I just almost died.
Did you choke on a dick?
I projectiled some stuff. Some of the food I ate earlier is coming out now. Jeez, dude.
Yeah, we're alone today. Everyone else on the server quit, and now we're here. Also, two of our friends were awkwardly listening to us, so this video better have two views.
Oh, fucking hell, fine.
No,
oh, I didn't mean that. No, come back. So I bring it back.
Okay, you gotta do.
I was joking. I was just
Shadow,
I was just saying
you.
it would be nice if, you know, YouTube just gave us 2 extra views at the time of uploading, you know what I mean? Because I know Shadow and G18 watch every single episode of this, and, like, I want those views still, but they're not going to watch it. They already heard the episode, you know? Kind of silly. Kind of silly that way.
Now, show me how you do this, my friend.
Like a fucking
Hold on,
god
right up
church,
there.
dude.
I don't know if I can do this.
I sell my merch like a god church! Sides in.
Nice, dude. Hold on, I want to see if I do that again. This is my last Ender Pearl, so this is a very dumb idea, but... I swear, I've tried this before, I've never gotten it.
Okay, so, I'm very reluctant to say, but I need to make some purchases today that I don't really want to make, but I kind of need to make because I fucked up last time.
Really?
What?
Would you ever consider watching anime?
Oh my god, side no, dude.
Now,
it offends me that you ask me to watch anime, dude.
Now, here's the thing. I'm not
My
full
masculinity
Shadow.
does not get any more fragile than when anime is brought up, dude. You know what I mean?
See, I'm not like Shadow, so where like I watch all this crazy stuff, but I mean I watch Naruto.
I actually have nothing wrong with anime. I just like hate on
You
it.
have-
It's cool to hate on it, but
Yeah.
I'm just mostly yoking. Mostly yoking,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, Naruto's pretty long, man. I would tell you to watch that, but I kind of watched it because I watched it when I was a kid. I don't think I would start it now, if I'm being honest.
You don't think so? Is that because
Yeah.
you don't have time now, or is it like...
It's just a very long fucking series, so...
Yeah, I got you on that. I'm the same way. Like, I don't, like, have time to watch TV shows anymore, like, besides just a few. So I can't, like... I still want to see the final or the last season. Oh, what's the word here? The most recent season. Yep. The most recent season.
What do you have on your desk that always makes a ring?
Dude, I honestly added stuff to my desk to slam just for comedic effect. So I have these coins that make some noise sometimes. I have water bottles. Here's a knife. That's pretty cool. Is that loud? I'm sorry.
You have a knife?
It's like a knife that like it's a butter knife, side, you know?
I have my keys.
Put my coins back down.
Inside a Jehovah's shot glass. A Jehovah's
Jehovah's shot glass, dude. I love it.
That's where I keep them.
Alright, blacksmith. I haven't seen the most recent season of House of Cards, and I really want to watch that. But...
Oh, yeah, that's something we watched together. I forgot that you didn't watch it. It's honestly not the best season. I like the other ones more, but
Are you disappointed?
I don't really remember much of this most recent one, but I remember like a lot of the other ones. I don't know. I feel like they should have brought Trump on board. And speaking of Trump, Shadow, how are you doing, my friend?
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Shadow. Actual question. Is Speedy word to get?
I'm not in the episode.
Am I in the episode, sir? Because now I'm confused. I thought Shadow wanted to be a part of this, dude. Really confused.
No, that's okay.
You know, people ask me all the time, you know, how'd you get your girlfriend? And I always reply, I say, I made a lot of Minecraft videos in my day, and it is a way to just bring women flocking to you, side. And I would say that is the #1 contributor, is that I play Minecraft.
No one was interested in me until I started playing Minecraft.
Yep.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
That's a fact of life. I'm expanding the sugarcane farm. I don't think Vic cares.
No, I don't think he cares at all, dude. He's not even home right now, dude. He's at like that event or whatever, dude. He don't give a fuck about your sugarcane farm. I'm gonna go to Rob Strat and go all the way out there, but then I'm going to.
I'll TP with you.
I'm gonna go really far away once I get out there, dude. So it's gonna be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. All right. Unfortunately, we weren't able to beat the dungeon last episode, And I'm starting to think so. We may never beat that dungeon.
They need to give us better gear or something, man. I think next time,
dude, it sucks. Like it's not. During that dungeon, I'm not really having too much fun because it's just constantly like.
Because everything's so strong. Everything's so strong. Like how are we supposed to beat it? Like the Endermites have 1 billion health.
Oh my, dude, this is freaking annoying, dude.
Oh, let me TP to you.
I'm just gonna be running for a while if you want to do like useful stuff.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back, dude.
Well, you can do useful stuff, or you can just accept the TP. But I don't know. I think just the gear needs to be upgraded, man. I don't know if maybe they're making the new dungeon, but no one's done this last one, so.
Yeah. I mean, that's all it would take, or just a little bit. Oh, I need to eat. Also, I have a sprint key, and guys, I know I have a sprint key. I'm not very good at remembering I have it, but when I do remember, it'll be good. And over time, like give it 5 episodes, I will probably be majority of my sprinting will come via this key. You know what I mean?
I don't even double tap W anymore.
Not at all.
No, I just hit R and then hold R and then do it. Like you don't always have to hold it, but like.
Hold on, let me just practice with it real quick. So like.
When you're parkouring, definitely hold R, because then that'll. Like you won't run out of sprint if you do that. You feel me?
Gotcha.
So like why were people telling you to get a sprint key? Just because you kept hearing this.
I don't. Well, I think it's because it negatively affected my gameplay, dude. But there's people out there that would rather have me have a sprint key than like eat. You know what I mean? Like I'm almost positive, dude. Like it was a hot button issue.
No, every single episode I've gotten, I'm pretty sure has a comment saying like, "Sorry, can you please tell Speedy to get a sprint key?"
It was a freaking hot button issue and a half, man. And I don't personally understand it.
Which I don't blame you guys. I didn't know he was a non-sprint key user until way later. Until I was too invested to like, give up.
It's just such an odd game because like every other game, I want sprint to be my shift button. But in this game, that is crouch. And I know for a damn fact that when I sprint one day, when I go to shift on something, I'm gonna fall to my death because I have that there. You know?
Yeah. Well, because you've been playing Minecraft for so long, so it's always been shift. You know. Yeah. In the original Minecraft, you couldn't sprint, right?
I don't think so.
No, you just walked around. Like, there was no hunger or anything.
Here, what if we found a friend and asked someone who might know that answer? Nobody Epic coming to the stage here. Joel, in the original Minecraft, did you have the ability to use the sprint key button?
No.
Very interesting.
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen, nobody Epic!
I don't think so either. We're recording Minecraft, Joel.
Yeah, we're recording Minecraft, Joel.
Well, Well, so they added the control sprint, right? That's the sprint.
Yeah, they added that.
I think control is the default sprint key.
And it was. I remember like when we first started playing, not too long. I think it was before it was even. I don't know. Did we first start playing before it was released or right after it was released? I know you guys played in alpha, but I remember.
Yeah, I played it very early when X and I played it when X played it. So like X was the person that had me download the game.
Yeah.
And I remember you guys talking about CNanners and all that shit.
Finding
CNanners is the one who got me to get it.
Yeah.
But X posted before, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, going back and watching those X videos is so crazy, dude. Like just seeing like cobblestone look different. Only sand and dirt and cobble and stone being in the game for the most part. Like there was none of that other fancy bullshit. No llamas spitting at you.
Yeah, I've played DayZ in alpha. So Joel, didn't you say it's coming out of alpha soon? In the next few years.
This is my favorite joke is me talking to my grandchildren and then saying, "It's so great that DayZ's going into beta today. I remember when it was in alpha in 2013 or 2012.
Oh, it's so sad, man.
Now, do you blame DayZ for doing that, Bill?
No. They made a lot of money for not a complete game.
Yeah, that's a good point, dude.
I would blame them for the whole pre-release epidemic.
It's quite the problem, isn't it?
Why complete a game when you can just sell it incomplete and still get just as much money, if not more? If not more.
You got a point there, dude.
You also have to you have to go into something knowing you're going to ruin your reputation, essentially. Like that's you start some. I guess maybe you don't start with those intentions, but at a certain point you have to know this thing is not going to be a thing. And
yeah, it's like when you're messaging a girl on Tinder and like she doesn't respond to the first 30 messages, and you're like, this might not work. It's like, why did this girl even swipe right?
You guys stop at 30?
Remember when we were really into DayZ? Like every update, we'd be like, "This is the update that fixes the game. This is the update that makes the game good. This is the update."
But it never got good, Joel.
And everyone had it's like a television show. Like, I stopped watching Walking Dead last season. It's like, it's stuff just gets too. You just can't keep letting people down. Like it just.
And Walking Dead kept letting me down.
I know.
I'm sorry, I personally never watched it, but my mom and dad do. So
if people still watch it, that's fine. But just
there's nothing wrong with still watching it.
There's other TV shows I remember watching Lost during its run, and I stopped watching that.
I think it leaked online. I think that Coral, the little boy, is gonna die.
Jesus, son.
I'm just joking. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought you were actually like doing spoilers. I'm like, there's people that do still watch it that watch this side.
If he does, I promise I didn't know.
Someone's watching this episode like, I'm just waiting for H4M to get good, but it's just not. I've been watching these, but gosh, it just sucks.
I've watched 100+ episodes. When are you guys going to post a good one?
Joel, which one of the 107 was your favorite?
Have you watched any of them, Joel? Now, just be brutally honest, man. It doesn't matter to us.
No.
Wow, man.
Wow. Jesus.
So what is it, season 4? I probably watched 10 minutes.
Oh, nice.
Now, Joel,
that's more than.
Now, I'm gonna ask you a follow-up question, Joel. It might be related, but what was the 10 best minutes of your entire life?
Oh goodness.
In which episode was H4M? Was it in which episode? It was in the episode, Joel.
Yeah, I don't. That's a tough question. That's like a really good question. I guess the default answer would be like some sexual experience.
Well, marrying my wife is what I would have said.
But it was kind of nerve-wracking though, because like everyone's staring at you. Like the reception was good, but what 10 seconds would I choose? The 10 seconds when Side was complaining to me about not being close enough to the food.
We never complained to your face until after.
Get there, Speedy. Get there, Speedy. Got it.
Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't complain until after.
I don't remember.
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
I have 12 ass to mouth.
I have way more than that, son. Because I wasn't lollygagging!
Me neither.
I wasn't gagging on Lolly either.
There we go.
Now, Joel, let me ask you a question, okay? I just broke some diamonds. Alright, never mind, man. I know how you are with these smash or not questions. Maybe I don't ask.
What's the goal?
Why would you ask me to smash? I'm not. Well, first of all, I'm not gonna answer. I'm married. He always asks.
Married.
Smash and knob. Hunter and Lee.
What? When you get married, are you gonna ask that question?
I hope so.
I would hope people ask that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Joel, I love you.
Her girlfriends are asking the same thing. Smash or pass?
Smash or no? Yeah.
Smash or pass, failure.
Whoever Megan plays Minecraft with, is asking her. Has Megan ever played, or like, does Megan know how big of losers? Okay, Joel, let me ask you this: does Megan know how big of a loser I am? Let me.
Well, she was at your house, man. She has a pretty good idea.
Oh my God.
She doesn't. I don't know if Megan even has anime in her worldview. I don't know if that.
Why do you think of anime when you think of me?
I think he was thinking of anime when he thought of loser.
You have 2 mangas in your desk. You have mangas within arm reach. So why would I not think of mangas?
It's true. They're right here. It's in this drawer.
Like if I said everyone in this TeamSpeak has to touch a manga or they die, and Shadow's not paying attention, Side, you would live.
It's true.
I can't believe I'm being ridiculed for having mangoes. They're delicious.
Where's this? What the frick?
What the French toast?
Dude,
no, you're right.
I'm grabbing iron this time.
So. That's Shadow's. Yeah, I'm not. I haven't been picking it.
Fuck.
Is that dumb?
We need levels.
That's one of Shadow's. Like whenever we talk about who's the biggest weeb, that's one of Shadow's points is that he doesn't own any manga, and I do.
That's a good point, dude.
No, but here's the thing, Joel. The volume is way Like, there's nothing to compare it. I'm not even close to Shadows.
Hey,
I only
banger!
watched Naruto. How's Game of Thrones, Joel? Oh, nice.
Yeah, Joel, the best part of Game of Thrones is the floppy wiener you see, right? So how many floppy wieners do you see every episode?
You don't see one every episode. Let's see. So I've watched 10 episodes so far, and I've seen 3 wieners. So let's do 3 divided by 10. I see 0.33 wieners per episode.
Nice, a 0.33 repeating, dude.
I think you forgot
a 0.3 repeating rate of wieners.
That's a pretty good rate of wieners. I would take that rate. You know?
Yeah.
That's like
more than anything, it's like a very violent and gory show, which I guess I knew, but then it's like, oh, that's happening.
That's a dick and incest.
It's like the most. Why don't more shows? So let's go back to that Walking Dead conversation. Like, Walking Dead is the fucking zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
And obviously, you see people die. There are some disgusting moments on Walking Dead, but they can't say like fuck or shit.
And that's so stupid to me, dude.
And they can't get naked. Like, the most popular show on Earth right now is Game of Thrones. One of the most popular shows of all time.
And that's because it has incest and dragons. And
I
personally love the scenes when the dragons fuck their sister.
Swearing. Like, I can't watch another fucking zombie kill someone and someone go, gosh darn it.
Oh, darn.
Oh,
Carol died.
Damn.
It's like, no, you're going to say fuck, yeah. Carol died.
Yeah.
It's so silly to me.
No,
that makes it silly. So. Like, it's hard enough to.
On this side, you have to watch.
I don't know, and it should take you. Like, the world of Game of Thrones seems more realistic, even though it's like olden times and they're speaking English, which doesn't even make really sense, and there's obviously like dragons and shit, which you don't see. But for some reason I can relate to that on a more human level than goddamn Walking Dead, because at least people cuss. Like, people cuss in real life. I guess that's supposed to be the It movie too. That was one of the things I'm reading in all the good reviews, is the kids talk like actual kids. Like, they say fuck a lot and stuff.
Yeah, and that's how it should be. It's like, oh,
yeah,
God darn, Billy.
But that takes you out of a story when people talk like how they don't talk.
Yeah.
You're like, this is strange.
My immersion.
It ruins my immersion. Or for Shadow, when the humans are actual humans and not cartoon characters, it ruins his immersion.
He's not here.
He's muted.
He was on mute, dude. He wasn't having any.
I was trying to draw him out of the mute. And I was trying to draw him out.
I found diamonds, but I lost them, Speedy. And this is very alarming.
Oh my God. How do you lose diamonds, man?
Well, my super breaker wasn't up, and I was just trying to run around and find more things, but now I'm just like sitting here running around trying to find diamonds.
Guess that's an acceptable reason.
Yeah.
Oh, I usually just stay in that exact area though until I find like more friendship diamonds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I should have done. If I go back in time, definitely.
If we could go back in time to the.
Well, honestly, if I go back in time, I would not even care about what diamonds I found in Minecraft. I'd probably do
also, dude,
more.
You know what's really fucked up? And Joel, you might be pissed off about this, dude, because I know you're into like technology advancing and shit. But why are we not able to teleport yet?
Or even flying cars.
Flying cars would be amazing, dude. But I should be able to go to a freaking, like, instead of like a train station, a TP station, right? And it would just be amazing, dude. You go right up to the place and you're like, Chicago, please. And then bam, I'm in Chicago.
That's what I like about Borderlands. They got that figured out.
Yeah, dude. Even the South Park game has that. They have the fast pass shit, dude. Or
fast travel,
fast travel, dude. It's like these games are figuring it out before like scientists in real life are figuring it out. It makes no sense.
Well, you know, if you think about like 2017, there is some technology we have that's very crazy and could not have imagined that we have it as a child.
Yeah, turning your lights on your phone.
Stupid.
Don't care.
Actually, this is kind of relevant because we're talking about technology.
I'm talking.
Yeah, Joel was talking.
Oh yeah,
that's fine.
Sorry. Go ahead.
No, Ty, why don't you go?
I think I want to pass.
In the middle of my point. Oh. That reminds me of something I want. Well, be my guest, side.
I'm sorry, man. I take it back.
It's your video. Why would I want to talk?
You have a point there. I'm sorry. It was a pause. I wasn't going to say the point. I was just going to interject. So then.
I know. I need to not breathe when I talk to be able to get my point out. That was my bad.
Oh my
God. I was simply saying that after you're finished, I'm going to go ahead and start my point. So
good. Yeah. So no one else
Keep it short and sweet.
Right behind me was talking. G or Speedy, shut your fucking mouth.
Dare interrupt Side
if you want to talk after I talk.
But go ahead, Jill. You can talk.
No, I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Something about technology.
Oh, okay. I do remember what I was gonna say, but I was just frustrated. But all right. I guess it works. I was trying to scan my face for NBA 2K17 today, and it failed twice before it worked. I can't even scan my damn face. But it didn't look. It normally like there's 3 eyes and for some reason a nipple on the face, but it actually looked really good this year. So that worked.
Oh, it actually worked this year?
It failed. Yeah, it actually worked this year after failing twice.
Oh, okay.
So I was frustrated, but then once it actually worked, it was like, oh, that actually works. So you just have to fail a bunch before it actually works.
Gotcha. At least it works though.
You go Side. You're next in queue.
Oh, sorry, Joel. I just want to go ahead and apologize, man. I'm sorry. What I did was wrong, and I want to say I'm sorry.
It's okay, dude. I think we all learned an important lesson.
But do you guys realize how insane that would be if we had the ability to just, like, at any time get TP'd off to France? Like, how much the world would change? Like, even if it was super expensive, dude, you could just go anywhere at any time if you had the ability to do so. And, like, what's the worst thing to happen? You're, like, molecules being
See, that's the shit that scares me. I don't know if I would do it even if you could TP.
And who would be the first person
to try
it?
Think of all the negative impacts of that, though. Think of how many people you just made unemployed by creating teleportation technology. Every train, every automobile dealership, anyone that works at an airport, any airline employees.
Dealerships deserve it. So that's,
All right. Anyone watching with a father or family member working at a dealership, please leave a dislike on Just Sidearms video. Speedy doesn't share his opinion.
I have a car dealership story to tell after too. So okay, car
dealerships do frustrate me.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
So if anyone wants to have a point, that's fine. I watched the video today, and if you guys remember the Zika virus?
Yeah, that was a thing for a little bit.
They found a way to use it to like prevent and like kill a form of cancer, like some kind of leukemia.
So everyone was hating on the Zika virus, and now it's good if used correctly.
Yeah, so it poses no threats to like adults, but like to kids it's pretty severe, like to infants and shit.
I thought it was to like older adults too, like just weak immune systems in general. Yeah, like children, or senior citizens.
Well, what the video said was that, and obviously there's like those news stories or whatever that I don't remember the full story, but that like women who are becoming pregnant or whatever, like the baby's heads won't like grow fully, so they have some fancy name, and this is very sad for me to say, but it's like tiny head syndrome or something like that. Yeah. It's not but I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm just anyways.
No one's making a joke.
Not there. Tiny head syndrome.
Already.
Well, I just didn't know where the joke was.
No, there's no joke, Joel.
Yeah, there's no. This is a.
Yeah, I'm starting to think you think it's funny, Side. If you're the one who says there's a joke behind it, and no one else.
No, there's no joke. There's no.
I know you guys are gonna laugh.
Jesus.
No, I didn't say that. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, so they found that, and then there was another like way that they fought to like fight cancer or something like that. So we're getting closer and closer to that. Hopefully, dongers crossed. It's fixed soon.
You what, mate?
But the teleporting. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
They put the West Nile in rats and it killed cancer.
Wait, what?
They put the West Nile virus in rats and it killed cancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Did you Google it?
No, I was watching Joe Rogan.
Is it then they died of West Nile virus? Like, good news is we killed the cancer. Bad news is it's because we killed the host body. West Nile virus.
Oh my god.
But with the teleporting thing, I don't think I would want to do it because you like die and then come back, and I don't know if you like I don't know if you'd be able to experience it anymore.
What if it was super safe, bro?
There's no way, dude. What the fuck? You're being deconstructed, and then is that the same me? Like, well,
I'm thinking about the economic impact. You're not thinking about the economic impact, Speedy.
So many people would lose jobs. The fucking coolness of TPing, guys.
Yeah, he's got a point.
What if Tony Stark designed it, Saturn?
You know what? That's a good point, Gio.
What? You know, Speedy, how about this? You're accused of murder. TP away. How do they catch you?
Exactly.
You're a murderer. You can just teleport everywhere. You just keep killing people.
Well, there's government-owned facilities.
Dude, that'd be pretty cool, though. I mean, if you were a murderer, I mean, We're helping the murder business, Joe.
You ever thought of that, Joe?
And business is booming.
Business is booming, dude.
Metro booming. But do you think you would do that though?
I mean, if it was super safe and like
I mean, no, I'm saying it would work. You'd come out the other side or whatever. But it's you. But is it you? Does that make sense?
It's me, dude.
I don't know, man. That seems
okay. That's like the same thing as saying, "Are you the same person when you get off your flight for 8 hours in Atlanta side?"
No, it's not. It's not even close.
It's the exact same thing, dude. You had to endure 8 hours of sitting next to the guy farting and coughing on you side. You're not the same person anymore.
Yeah.
You know it's true. Oh,
Think
by the way,
about it.
I was up in San Francisco the other day. The person next to me on the plane ripped the stankiest fart, dude. And you know what sucks about
Farts
that?
smell worse
the
on
person
planes.
next to me thought it was me, I bet.
Yeah.
It's garbage, dude. I don't want to
Farts on planes smell really bad too.
It does, man.
Speaking of technology, Speedy, why don't you get that app where you can get private planes like Ubers now? There's,
PJs?
like, a bunch of those apps.
P-
What is it? Is it
pajamas?
called PJs?
Oh, I don't know. I just people call them PJs.
There's a
I know
couple
one
of
thing,
them.
Joel. If I did take a PJ, I would not
Get a
tweet a
PJ and a
picture of
PJ?
it like every other person takes a PJ.
Well, yeah, a requirement of flying in a private jet is you have to get a picture on the private jet stairs with your Gucci backpack and Yeezys before you can board the plane and leave. It's kind of like how you have to go through security at any other airport.
Yeah.
But I think that comes standard with any
It's standard.
PJ ride.
I've never seen a single YouTuber not take a picture of the PJ. And that's also a flawed mechanic because if they didn't take a picture and didn't tell anyone, I wouldn't know. So I'm sure someone's done it. But gosh darn, dude.
And if I rode on a private jet, I would post a picture of it on Facebook so all the people that I graduated high school with could see it. Because I don't care what a bunch of strangers think.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I do know people in real life that follow me on Twitter, but then there's also a bunch of people that be like, private jet riding douche, and I'd be like, I agree with them. So, yeah, but the people on Facebook, I mean, I might actually see those people at a high school reunion or something.
Isn't that app relatively cheap, though? Like, if you go in with, like, 8 friends, you can all, like, split a PJ pretty cheap.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it's like equivalent to the cost of what an actual flight would be.
Yeah, compared to the cost of an actual flight, it's...
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's insane why not more people are doing this, unless I'm, like, missing something in this.
A lot of people are doing it, but it's only, it's only available in certain areas.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I'm just being a pussy bitch, but I'm sure it's not the same safety as, like, an airline.
What do you mean?
So Joel, hypothetically, and obviously you don't know the exact details of this, but, like, let's say me and 8 people wanted to go to Las Vegas. Would it be cheaper for us to rent one PJ, or all of us buy, like, a $300 plane ticket?
Let's look it up.
Because if that
Private jet
what's the point of going through all that bullshit if you can just take a PJ, look fucking swag at the same time, and then save a little bit of money or break even? Even if you spent like $100 more as a group.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's like an experience,
it depends
dude. Not many people can say they took a PJ.
And it's a time saver also.
Yeah. And like if you're doing a bachelor party and you can go on a private jet to Vegas for like $300 more. Like, some people would probably want to do that because it's like a bachelor party. I don't know. I don't even know if the prices are close, but...
I know
I
it's
have so much
competitive.
fucking iron.
I know I've looked at this before, so
Yeah.
let's do...
Look it up if you don't mind. Let's see.
Yeah, I just downloaded some random app, so... Let's search Los Angeles. I think LAX to Las Vegas is the best example.
Probably
That's
the
what
most...
people seem to do it the most.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the most popular one. That's why I brought that
And
up.
like affordable.
Oh, shit, I've been here before.
I think safety would be the biggest thing.
Safety first! Sorry.
I mean, a lot of private planes go down, guys.
A lot? What's that? You're just saying that like you don't even know that.
I heard that in a movie, so it has to be true.
When he said a lot, I knew
snake
his
on the
facts
plane?
were checked.
Yeah. There's no way those planes are as safe as like a fucking American Airlines or something.
Oh, there we
They
go.
were then united.
Hashtag ad, so.
No, there's no way, dude. I've never had a good experience in American. Hashtag add no more, I guess.
Dude, what the heck? How am I in spots that people have been in before? I'm
My
so far away
flight
from spawn.
to whenever we were going to that Watch Dogs event, my flight to San Francisco was delayed like 10 hours. Because there was something wrong with like the plane or whatever. I mean, I know that's like you know, it's better for it to be delayed than me
My
fucking
last
die.
2 flights on United have been delayed. Which
Well,
is great when you
I just have
someone
shitty luck
coming to pick
too.
you up, and then they don't know what time to come get you, and then they end up there before you. Stupid.
Oh, really?
It's trash.
Yeah, because I mean, it takes a while to get to the airport, so they can't. If it's a short flight from San Francisco, they don't know like.
Oh, like when?
Yeah, it's not like.
Well,
you're
why don't
going,
you just like text
across
them?
because they would already need to be in transit to be there at the exact time to pick me up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, because LAX is a lot. I mean, I'm thinking about my.
The crazy thing is, for
situation.
me, yeah, it's quicker for me to go from San Francisco to LA in the air than it is from someone to just drive from where I live to the airport. That's what's so fucked up about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
So the price I found, I'd like to do more research. It would be definitely cheaper to go to Vegas on not a private plane. It looked like it would be, if you had 7 people, it'd be about $2,100 a person. That was just one app. There's multiple. Yeah.
Oh, so it is more expensive. Because I remember when that first came out, it was like hella cheap looking.
Yeah. But I don't think I was on the most popular app. I don't know. I'm sure it's competitive, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I have no interest really, but I mean, I was just talking about it for the sake of the fact that it could have maybe been cheaper.
I mean, even if it like you said, even if it was like $200 more or whatever, like that's worth it.
And it's got to be one of those things where it's getting cheaper every year. Like when you add competition into a marketplace, there's competition for app supremacy in the private jet market. I mean, even 10 years ago,
like Uber, you know,
like Uber even 10.
I'll give you an example. One time we had a Lowe's, and then we got a Home Depot right across the street, and all of a sudden that Lowe's has had the better deals, man. All of a sudden I get my 2x4s for like $650 instead of $790. You know?
Think about how expensive it would be to get a limousine in 2007. Now
dude.
Now you can there's limousine apps on your phone. I mean, that's essentially what Uber is. It'd be impossible for the average human to get.
That's why when you see a limousine nowadays, it's not special because anyone can get a limousine for like the cheapest rate.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you see a limousine, you're like, Shaquille O'Neal's in there. But now it's just like, who knows?
It's some kind of celebrity.
Shaquille O'Neal. I need to repair my picks, dude. They're so low.
Shaq is in like every fucking commercial ever.
Dude, it's incredible, dude. Shaq.
He still does a lot of stuff. That's insane.
Yeah. Good for
my
Shaq,
favorite thing about Shaq, he's made a bunch of money. I think I've said this before, maybe on a video, but he had a chance to invest in Starbucks before Starbucks was a thing, like in its infancy days, and he didn't invest in it because he said black people don't drink coffee. And he said it's his biggest financial. He said he doesn't really have a regret about it because he's still worth like almost $500 million just with all the sponsorship deals and everything. But it's just a funny. It's such a miscalculation.
Oh, Shaq. You silly goose.
Well, it's like Apple too. Wasn't there someone who like didn't invest in Apple because they thought they sucked or something?
Can't think of a
specific probably not for a funny celebrity reason like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like a funny reason.
Dude, both my picks are dead, so what do I do? All my picks are dead.
Oh yeah, you don't have Health Force 5. Yeah. Mine's not even close to dying. Sorry you lost your pick, man. Maybe we beg at the badness.
Like, how are you? Is it because you have the Mega Health Force?
Yeah, I have Health Force 5. So, yeah.
Interesting, because I'm rocking a Health Force 3 on one of these. But...
It's no Health Force 5. Is that the highest you can go?
Yeah, I think so.
Without being that other one.
Without being glitched Health Forged.
Yeah.
Probably pick. Just gonna make sure I don't break this and go slow, I suppose. There we go.
You can kit if you want, and then get that other pickaxe. Well, for now, I know it's not as good as Blast, but.
No, I should be fine. I'm just gonna take it slow. I could even just.
How many diamonds do you have?
I have 2.5 stacks.
I have. Yeah. Okay, so we're pretty much even. You just have half the stack more.
Yeah.
Nice.
What
the fuck?
I might just go home.
What? I just got mining fatigue from a fucking sea guy.
A sea guy? Yeah, you're under the water. Under the sea!
Yeah, that's 5 minutes of mining fatigue. What am I supposed to do?
Hey, I'm gonna start making a collection of iron for us to just like throw in the furnaces whenever we need it.
Are you at home?
Yeah, I'm just on this while I wait.
While you're waiting.
Obviously this isn't helping anything, but...
Yeah. Well, I have mining fatigue, so do you mind bringing me a water bucket? Or a milk bucket?
I can bring you a milk, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I didn't tell you I was streaming, didn't I? By the way, sorry I streamed at the same time as you today, Speedy. I didn't know you were streaming.
Oh, no worries.
We started like
You're
the
allowed to
exact same
stream
time,
whenever you want, dude. When we got a group of like 9 people, it's gonna be impossible to...
So Megan texts me. This isn't the closest sandwich shop to me. There's a sandwich shop chain around here. I think one of you guys might have gotten it at my wedding. Or I got it for it. It was this. Remember I brought you guys sandwiches?
Yeah, that was from
Yeah.
the place.
I thought that was from
Jersey
Firehouse
Giant.
though. Oh.
Huh?
I thought that was from Firehouse.
No, D4, D20, and I went to Firehouse. You guys stayed back. Joel brought you subs from that place. D4, D20, and I weren't hungry because we went and eaten. And then Joel was like, "But I got you guys food. Why would you go eat?" And we're like, "Ah!" So yeah, it was traumatizing.
Joel. There's this. One of the owners of this chain got arrested for being a pedophile. Like he fingered a girl that was, or he's allegedly fingered a girl that was under the age of 18 and took a picture of her. So very vile stuff. I literally
Are you gonna eat there anymore, Joe?
I got it. No, the guy, the one that was arrested, I bought a sub from him on Saturday. He made my sub.
No way, dude.
The motherfucking his pedophile hand made my subs. It's something about.
Think you wash his hands?
Huh?
Do you think he washed his hands? So he's
I hope so. Jesus Christ! I haven't been to church in a while, but I'm gonna go like Jesus. I got this devil sub. But yeah, it's something about sub sandwiches and pedophiles. Dude. I don't know what it was. Sorry, I shouldn't say that on YouTube 2017. I shouldn't have told that story.
Oh, you're fine,
Jesus
dude.
Christ.
We say worse stuff, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's just I can't like. This motherfucker's making, and it's not the first time I had a sub made by him. He's making my sub on Saturday, and he's in the jail and on the news on Sunday.
That's kind of nuts, dude.
How does bail work, by the way? I remember.
I don't think he's getting bail.
Well, I don't you get the money back or something like that if you're found innocent or something like that? I remember.
I don't think
hearing
you do
about.
actually, right?
Wait, really? So like, if you're falsely accused of something, you pay $20,000 bail, you don't get that money back?
I'm sure you do.
Because that's fucking stupid.
But there's like private companies that give out bail. So what? How could that company stay in business? If you're a bail bondsman, how could you stay in business if you're constantly giving money back? Right?
I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean? Don't they? Are you talking about? Don't the bail bondsmen pay for you to get out though? Like they just front you the money? Like they?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they get their money back.
I'm googling this. Yeah.
I think it's some kind of percentage, like 95 or 99.
Bail money back.
Bullshit.
These are the hard-hitting topics we hit on Crewcrafter. What, oh gosh. Oh no.
Spoilers.
H4M. You know, we just got all the crew members here tonight. It felt like Crewcraft. I'm sorry. It slipped.
Way to ruin my immersion.
Oh, I got a text from Mother. She's all happy because Rafa Nadal's in the U.S. Open Finals, and that's her favorite tennis baller.
Nice.
He's playing number 28 in the world. I'm just going to go ahead and say that he guarantees he's going to win this game. Win this match. Oh,
nice.
Mother's going to be pissed if she hears me say that. She's going to jinx it. Oh, I'm going to feel so bad if Rafa loses. Oh, no. Right,
doesn't your mom watch these?
Oh, yeah, she watches these for the most part.
Yeah.
She says, you and I are adorable together, Sidearms.
Oh, really? Nice, dude. I want to meet your mom one day.
You have a fan in Mama Sidearms.
Yeah. And Mama Spitty, you mean?
Oh, yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid.
Who's my mom?
I'm currently riding our pick back to full health.
Oh, dude, I'm at a spot where we beacon mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, I wonder now. This would be a very like weird episode, but I feel like if you just went underground and just like if we just went in one direction, we would find so many like strip mines and holes and stuff in the ground. Yeah.
Also, do you want to break our diamonds today, or should we keep saving?
I'm down to break them, man. I don't know, cause I feel like we're gonna mine less and less.
Yeah.
Especially now with all the stuff going on.
Let's break
like
them
all
today, dude. I'm gonna go start setting them up if you want to keep.
Yeah, I'll just keep going until I find a few more.
I've been setting them up.
Do you wait for Super Breaker for your diamonds?
Oh yeah, I usually find like 5 or 6 sections of diamonds and then break them all. Or usually 3 or 4 that you can find close. All my friends are dead.
Push me to the edge.
There we go.
Did you find out, Joe?
Huh?
Did you find out?
Find out what was I looking up?
The bail.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I guess you do. I guess bail is posted by someone who is not the criminal, so that makes more. For some reason, I was thinking, oh, well, if a criminal posts his bail, but yeah, so if you posted bail for your criminal friend or relative, you get it back unless they don't show up to court, and then you don't get it back.
Gotcha.
Wait, you get it back no matter what if they're innocent or not?
If they're guilty or innocent, but if they don't show up to court, like if they flee, then you don't get it back.
Wait, just so now I'm understanding it right. Even if they get guilty, you get it back.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, well, it's not even. You would get it back before the sentencing because they just have to show up to court.
Okay.
I think you just get it if they show up to court, so that wouldn't even matter.
So what's the point of bail then?
Like
for the state, like.
I'm gonna Google that. What's the point of bail?
Sorry, man.
No, I'm kind of interested too.
These are the things they don't teach you in school, but gosh darn, I know how to find a fucking hypotenuse, but I don't know how to pay taxes.
They didn't teach me much about jail in school.
Yeah. A squared plus B squared equals C squared, and
Glad
the hypotenuse is always
works, but I can't
the longest side of a right triangle. That is something I wish was different. Because everyone needs to know how to pay taxes. Why did they teach us all this?
So many people don't know what they're doing though, dude.
And then like it would save you so much money in the long, like not having to pay, like especially if your taxes just like you just work at Microsoft or something, like you're just gonna get that one piece of paper that says,
yeah,
oh, you made this much, you know.
Yeah. Stupid, man.
I'm gonna slash home.
The general idea is to release you from imprisonment, being as you're presumed innocent in our system. Everyone's presumed innocent until proven guilty, but also provide encouragement to turn up for trial when you're supposed to and ensure you behave yourself in the interim, because there is a monetary sum on the line, and a lot of bail is property bail. So if you don't show up, they'll seize your house. So it's kind of a part of our, and I'm sure it's in other countries too, but it's a part of the free system. That you're presumed innocent until proven guilty, so you should be able to leave jail. Well, in some cases you aren't. Like some people, obviously, some cases the judge denies bail, obviously, yeah. But there is a way that you can leave if you're not a flight risk. But there's still, you want to go to get that money back. So yeah, it's come full circle, Joel. We've learned.
Thank you for the knowledge, Joel. The strength and the power to continue this episode.
Not afraid to be wrong.
Thanks for coming for the episode, man. Same to you, G. Shadow was here too, but I think he went to go stream.
Is he on Mars right now, or Uranus?
I think he's playing Destiny, if that's what you're asking.
Grinding light, yeah. Gotta get that light.
I have 26 light, Trebek.
If you like staying lit, Destiny's the game for you.
Yes.
Dude, this might be incredible.
The coolest fucking thing ever, yes.
How many stacks do you have?
Now I just have one stack left.
Okay, I'm dropping 3 more.
Oh my god.
Dude, this is nuts.
I kind of just want to leave it here, man. I don't know if I want to mine this. Like, this is gonna look so sick. I just don't want.
I'm afraid to leave it here because someone's gonna do something with us. Unless we put signs around the entire thing saying "Speedy Inside's Diamonds, do not touch."
There's no way we'd be able to recoup them. Like, be like, how many diamonds do you have? Oh well, fuck. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that would be the biggest problem.
Yeah, let's just break them. Although
we could just do the math. I mean, can we just like count them out, like how many wide this is? Yeah, fuck math. You're right, Ted. Let's break them. Because if we put a sign on saying "Speedy Inside's Diamonds," we're gonna come back. It's gonna be all wool.
Yeah, it's be like, oh, I pranked you guys.
I'm funny. It's like, no, you're not.
We worked hard for these diamonds. We worked hard for these fucking diamonds, please.
Dude, this is incredible. You guys need to get on the server and see how many diamonds we have. This is knuckin' futz.
Alright, give me the IP and password.
If you actually want to join, we can...
Allowed?
Actually, you're probably not whitelisted.
Yeah, you have to be whitelisted.
Only Shadow's whitelisted.
Wow, guys.
Legit only Shadow's whitelisted.
I didn't know it was a racist server.
No, I'm sorry. We're whitewashing the server. There we go.
What does that mean?
Oh, I don't know. Well, it's anytime they, like, make a TV show, and then the cast is, like, predominantly white. Or if they... Like, the new Aladdin is getting accused of whitewashing because the...
Aladdin's white?
Yeah. Does that make sense, though?
What?
Yeah. Chris Hemsworth.
Is he Aladdin?
He's also Thor.
Dude, look at this thing.
And I still have a stack, so.
Oh my jeezer, I'm gonna go grab the pick. The pick of 1,000 truths.
Super breaker with that bitch, dude.
Super breakdown. Oh, I'm coming. Dude, it's incredible. It's beautiful.
This is probably one of the coolest things we've done, man.
I'd say it's top 6.
Yeah, place these really quick.
Okay, I can do that.
What's a place you haven't gone to eat in a while, Joel, that you like want to go eat at?
Where?
Like that's local. I'm just saying, like, what's a place? Like, do you have one that's you can think of?
No, because I don't live in a super big city, so it's not like, oh, I haven't been to this place in a while. Like, I've been to any place I would want to go. I've been there within the last week.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Chipotle in a while, but I'm not, like, craving it.
Side super.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. They're adding queso to, like, everyone, Joel, now. So.
Yeah, it's queso for Chipotle is worldwide soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask if I can get a
sample,
sample, because if it's shit, I don't want it.
It's pretty shit, so I hope they change the recipe.
Yeah, I was on this video. I think they changed it. Like they roll out, like they do these tests.
It,
no, it comes out like on the 12th.
You've been talking about. Oh wait, you said you don't have it. I was like, jeez, how often you've been talking about it for so long? But yeah, it's not at your Chipotle yet.
Remember, if it was here, we would have went together. So that kind of blows that it wasn't.
I kind of want Chipotle after this.
I'm actually gonna get food after this.
I haven't really eaten much all day. But I also, I kind of have a pool party coming up here, so I, need to, not eat like a jackass for a few
Damn,
days.
are we invited?
No.
I actually was invited.
Oh, were you?
I do want to.
Really? Oh, yeah, for Sammy's birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, same, Jill. Come on. Well, she invited me personally. I don't know if she probably invited you too.
Actually, she did invite you, right? Over an episode. Yeah, you were invited, son.
Jill, sometimes Sammy gets on, and while we're playing Minecraft, I can only imagine going through Sammy says Jesus, my boyfriend plays Minecraft all day.
I did make 3 Minecraft videos today, dude. That's nuts.
Yeah. Oh shit, we did.
Isn't that nuts, man? We played Minecraft for 2 hours and 30 minutes today. Probably longer though, right? Yeah, because H4M. The episode with the dungeon was
took like an hour and a half. Yeah.
Hour and 25 minutes, I think. So we played Minecraft for 3 hours today, man.
Oh god, if I was a girl, I would be so wet right now. If I was
dripping with joy.
Hey man, you're looking pretty tired. Let me get the pick.
Dude, inventory was getting a little full there. There you go, man. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to sell them all at once, like just one person.
Yeah.
We'll have to do math.
Dude, okay, so what was that deal with Vic, man? We're not allowed to rent it out to people? Sorry, I think I've asked this
so Vic has a deal in which if anyone uses his pick, you get 6 with this. So he would get 1, you would get 5 if you borrow his pick. But if we have our own, we get 6, and he gets 0. So,
yeah.
I kind of like
it broke.
What? The pick?
The pick broke.
You're still holding it, dude.
No, I'm not.
Right click.
Oh my god, /fix. I need to pay more attention to that.
How low is
Thank you, G. It broke, it broke out of my hands.
Oh, wow. Oh my god.
Wait, right click worked, right?
Yeah, right click worked.
Yeah. Usually if you break your pick and you right click right after, it comes back in your inventory, but it's no durability.
When the fuck did you play Minecraft last, G? How do you know
A long time ago, and if I was I was actually watching side stream when you broke the god pick, and I would have went in your stream.
You were watching?
Yeah, you were there? Holy shit, G. That's awesome. Yeah. Seriously, I had no clue. It didn't even come up with your thing saying your friend has started watching, unless I just missed it in chat.
Oh, I might have not been signed in. That's probably.
Dude, that's awesome. What'd you think, G?
So, of the 107 episodes, which one was your favorite and why, G? Because we know you've seen every episode.
There's too many.
Unless, are you saying that?
Even though you told me the exact number.
See every episode?
You had to have seen every episode, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to.
It's only reasonable.
I mean, I've been in every call you guys record, so.
Yeah, YouTube always starts their videos.
Peek.
He's always listening.
Thank you, G. I was panicking, so because this is just this is our really fucking good pick, and it gives us 6 diamonds.
You're not picking them up anymore because you're too full.
Here, you take it. I'm gonna go deposit them in a chest.
You're gonna sell them, or?
No, I'm just gonna go.
And then we'll take them all at once.
Yeah.
I like it.
Actually, you know what? Here, TPM me.
To you?
Yeah, here, I got you.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm just gonna...
How many levels are below us still? Are we still 4 blocks high?
Maybe.
Because this is freaking nuts, man.
I had 13 diamonds in my PV before I put this in.
It just doesn't get any better than this. Any better than this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna PV most of mine that
3 or 4 more levels, I can't really tell. I think 4.
Jeezer, dude. It just never ends. Super break.
The reason I was asking about that the food thing is because I've been really wanting Firehouse. I've only ever had Firehouse, I think twice. And
Firehouse is one of the. There's a couple of food places. Are there any food places you feel like you'll never need to eat again in your life because you ate them too much, Seth? Firehouse might be my number one for that.
Really?
Super basic.
Remember when I would eat it like every night in 2013? I was addicted to it for a while. I feel like I would. You guys
I
would
eat
be like, what are you
Chipotle
eating
5
every
times a
time?
week for 3 years straight, and I'm still going.
Yeah,
I'm saying that's
I'm
that's kind of how pizza is to me, Joel. It's not like I wouldn't really say it's a
Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Oh, I want fucking Pizza Hut, dude.
For me, it's Firehouse, and then Taco Bell is number 2. I might die before I eat Taco Bell again in my life.
Wing Street, motherfucker.
I've never been to Wing Street. Or Wingstop. Wingstop, I mean, not Wing Street.
Is that the one that's associated with Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
No, that's Wing Street.
Wing Street is, yeah.
What's Wingstop?
It's its own, like, thing.
Wait, you don't know what Wingstop is?
We don't have. We have a Wing Street. I don't think we have a Wingstop.
It hasn't?
It has, like, it's like a green logo with, like, wings on it. Like, actual wings, like angel wings.
So be careful with the pick.
Yeah. I sub, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking fix it.
Fails bye man.
You don't have fix, do you?
No, I don't think I do.
Good, you shouldn't buy it. It's a waste.
You're right.
I mean, I
I
already
got
have
Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't need any other wing.
Oh, I want B-dubs right now. Oh, no.
And you get boneless, right, Joel? I know we've talked. I just can't remember like who gets what.
Wings and pizza both.
Do you guys at least get Buffalo Brown, huh?
No.
I would suck a dick for some B-dubs right now, dude.
Boneless
No?
pizza.
What do you
Here
get?
go, sweetie.
Barbecue.
I get honey barbecue.
I knew it.
I get
I also
that's-
wax all the hair off my body.
well, honey barbecue at Buffalo Wild Wings is pretty high. It's sweet barbecue is the one you're thinking of. Sweet barbecue.
I was in this group text with my family they were gonna get B-dubs for my sister's birthday,
Yeah.
and my mom's like, what kind of wings do you guys want from B-dubs? I'm not getting a bunch of flavors, so pick similar ones. My brother replies first. He says hot. I say honey barbecue. My brother replies fucking pussy. My younger brother, by the way.
Oh, no, dude.
And my family doesn't care about the swears too much, so I haven't been disowned from my channel. But yeah, it was I was a little emasculated.
Yeah, is your family gonna demonetize you? Is your family? You've been swearing too much.
My family doesn't care, but our overlords at YouTube.
Dude, Frost is here. That's funny. Not yet. Dude, to think we had plans of filling 2 double chests of these, man.
We legit would have spent like 20 or 30 minutes just mining them.
I think we're like 13 minutes into mining these, or placing them at least. And mining.
What do you usually get at Firehouse, Joel? Sorry to defer from the diamond.
Well, like I said, I don't feel like I'll go there again because I had it so much in my life. It'd be kind of weird to me, unless I didn't have a lot of other options. But it was like something with meat and cheese, like some. I can't even remember. It wasn't like a Philly cheesesteak, but it was like roast beef and cheese.
Did it have like red sauce or whatever?
No.
So I've only had 2 sandwiches. I've had the.
If I looked at the menu, I would recognize it.
Yeah. See.
I'll look it up since you care.
We might need another slash fix for this.
By the way, Joel, I know usually I don't Google stuff, but stuff I would Google it now, but I'm just in Minecraft.
I know. Well, that's why I'm Googling for it.
Yeah. Oh, not picking them up. Okay.
Holy
Here, do you mind fixing that in a few seconds and break up some more?
Yeah.
The smokehouse beef and cheddar brisket is the only thing I've ever eaten at Firehouse Subs.
Is that the one that has like red sauce on it?
It's barbecue sauce.
Oh.
The brisket.
Is that red?
Yes.
Well, it's kind of barbecue sauce.
You and I went to
reddish?
a barbecue place together. Did you get red sauce or did you get barbecue sauce?
I took Megan's sauce, so I had no sauce.
Did you fix it?
Until I did fix it. Yeah.
Cool.
Wait, what?
Thank you.
What was Megan do?
So there was a long line, and I didn't. Megan just gave me her sauce or whatever. Like she's like, I don't really.
The sauce. Yeah,
Yeah.
It was like on table, like condiments. He's like, I ain't waiting to go get sauce.
I can't really like.
I can do it. I put some on my PV, but I'll.
Yeah, I can get rid of the glass in my PV.
I'm just gonna go look around really quick, see if we miss any diamonds.
Panda, yeet. I need to expand the PV, dude. That's what it is. The PV wasn't big enough anymore.
Yeah, I would buy a new PV, like an expanded one. Actually, no, I was.
No, we don't really need it. This is the only time we've ever like really needed it.
Yeah, and we don't really need it.
Yeah, we don't, because we can just go sell these.
Yeah.
Dude, we did it though, man. We finally broke all the diamonds. Holy crap! How much money do you think we're gonna get from this?
I'm gonna bring up a calculator and then we'll do it. Okay. I think we're probably gonna get.
I might just.
I'd say at the very least 10 million.
I'm gonna withdraw all my money and then however many I sell, I'm just gonna add that to whatever you sell.
Yeah, that's a good idea. TV1. Let me throw away seeds.
Holy shit! So /bal /withdraw 5.481 Yeah, I got it like that, guys. Good deal. Okay. My PV is like almost full of diamonds.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. No, not be jackasses. Some limit.
Yeah, it looks like you can't just shift click them all up there. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, Side.
God, Side. Okay, I have an inventory full and I can still hold some more diamonds if you need me to.
I should be good at this point. Yep, I just have one more sale to make. Holy crap, man.
Don't tell me your numbers, don't tell me your numbers. Hold on. Let this hold it in. Don't come.
I want to tell you, man. I want to tell you, dude. This is nuts. We getting paid tonight.
Here, I'm just gonna /pay you.
Yeah.
All of what I have, and then you tell me, okay?
Okay. $6,811,000, son.
I expected more.
So, of that would be 3.4 million to you.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Seriously, like that. Just with that pick too, like.
I have $9 million.
We got 2 extra things from each pick or from each break.
I have
just because of that
$9
pick.
million, dude. That's nuts.
Nuts and bolts.
And what's your about?
Hold on, I'm about to get my don't bow yet.
Already bowed twice.
I have almost 9 million. I'm 50k short. If you can spare me.
Oh wow, yeah, we are so close to money. All right, we need to start buying stuff then, dude.
There's nothing we can buy.
I mean, if anyone has books we need, dude, we can just throw mega monies at them.
Yeah.
Like, we need
how
the
much?
sharks, dude.
All right, no problem. Yeah. These sharks, something about they're in massive real estate. Some bullshit. Yeah,
there was a thread on Reddit the other day, like, if you're a millionaire, how did you become a millionaire? And it could just be a bunch of liars because it's the internet. But, like, everyone that sounded semi-serious had to do with, once they got a little bit of money, they bought properties and rented them out to people. And then they just bought more properties with the money they made from the renting.
Yeah, it's the big thing where you, like, start out with 2, like, small houses. You rent them out until you can buy 2 bigger houses. And you sell the 2 small houses. And then you sell those for, like, 2 big
apartment building.
Yeah, or one apartment, and then you sell that apartment for 2 bigger apartments, and then you just reap it all in.
When people do that,
what the big thing is right now.
They don't buy it cash, right? They just.
I think you would have to buy like the house cash, right? Because that's us. You need a little finance. I mean, maybe you could finance that out, pay off. You finance the larger apartment building, pay off that finance, and then once you get a little Skrilla from renting it out, but. Yeah. You need a little cash to begin with.
Joel,
so
here's
start
my
with
thing,
a smaller house.
I have $9 million in How to Minecraft right now, and I was wondering, what do you think I should buy in the server? And then should I flip it for bigger apartments?
Are there any horrors?
Oh, besides Vic,
Sorry.
I don't think so.
A night with Vic Star.
Yeah, how much, Vic? How much for one night?
How much, Vic? How much for a young stallion like myself? Yeah.
Oh man.
I don't know what I would buy. I don't even know what's on the menu, dude.
That's because you don't watch it.
That's because I don't watch you.
No, there's really nothing we can buy at this point. I mean, we just have a ton of money that we
So when's it end?
Never.
Yeah. Honestly, we don't know, man.
But it's still
There's nothing
kicking.
You can buy. What do you do?
Well,
they're building.
Stuff, dude.
We have some pretty nice ladmins, is what we call them. They're not admins, they're ladmins. Nor are they badmins most of the time. But we do like weekly events. Well, semi-weekly, weekly or whatever. Like sometimes 2 or 3 times a week. and it's like different every time, pretty much. And then there's dungeons we can do, and then like the newest dungeon they put us on, no one's been able to beat it yet without like cheating. So, and then making a whole new one afterwards. Yeah, man.
If you make a ladmin upset, what are they then?
Badmin.
No, a mad ladmin is what.
Mad ladmin. Oh, mad ladmin.
Madmins. We're gonna make the admins madmins. All right, I think that's gonna call it quits for today, though. So.
Wait, Joel, you want to outro for us?
Yeah, Joel, you get the outro for us, dude.
All right, everyone, thanks for watching How for Minecraft Season 4. When does it end? We don't know. It's still going, and you're still loving it. For Speedy, for Sidearms, for G18, for Shadow, we appreciate you watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.